Hi friends, let's start with our series of solving HackerRank practice problem. In the algorithm section, today we'll be solving Game of Stone, which is basically a game theory problem. As all game theory problem is, it's more of a mathematical computational logic we have to find out rather than making write a good program, because this type of in this type of game theory problem you have to find a proper logic behind it, proper mathematical logic to support your program. The program is going to be very easy, but to find the mathematical logic it will take some thinking and time. So basically it says that there are two players, player 1 and player 2, playing a game of stones. So basically the n number of stones would be present there, and a player can withdraw 2, 3 and 5 stones from the entire stone number of stones. So for example, and they would be taking alternative turns. So once player 1 has completed that, it would be chance for a player 2. In case a player 1 or player 2 is not unable to withdraw either 2, 3 or 5 stones, that means that the player is going to lose that match. So basically, as I always do, let's delete the code. So first I will try to explain you the logic here. First you think of the logic, you will find that, okay, I will just paste it up to save time. Okay, so basically here you will find that the player 1 will lose the game when the starting number of stones is 1. So basically if the number of stone is 1, that basically means he is not at the first instance test when the stone number is 1. So basically he won't be able to withdraw 2, 3 and 5 stones, because number of stones present there is already 1. So you cannot withdraw those number of stones and you would lose. Similarly, the person would be losing again when the number of stones is 7, because what will happen is that when number of stones is 7, if player 1 tries to withdraw 2, 3 or 5 number of stones, the player 2 can easily again withdraw at least 2, 3 and 5 stones accordingly, and in that case the player 1 will lose, and same goes for 8. And if you just make a series times make a basic series out of it, instances where player 1 is going to lose, you would find the pattern as 1, 7, 8, 14, 15, 21 and 22. Basically it's going to be a divisible, around a divisible of 7. So basically I will try to write the code. So stones num okay, 0 comma int, just to make code little bit smaller because I like small codes. Stones equal to, again, int input. So basically it states that, means if you just find the logic, the uh, player 1 would be losing in 1, 7 and 8. So for example, if one uh, if 1 is divisible by 7, the remainder is 1, which is always less than 2. If the value, if 7 divisible by 7, the remainder is going to be 0, which is less than 2. If 8 is divisible by, how to say it, if 8 is divisible by 7, the remainder is going to be 1, which is again smaller than 2. So in that all those cases the second will win, and in the rest of the cases the first will win. So basically you have to find in which cases the player 1 is going to lose. It's a mathematical formula, and if we are able to find that mathematical logic behind it, the game theory problems becomes very easy. As you could see, it's basically a 5 line of code. So I will run the code. I hope it works. Yeah, it worked, and let's submit the code, and it passed all the test cases. So thanks for watching, and stay tuned for the next video of this series.